Last night, Donald Trump called Clinton a bigot. Today, he continued to try to turn the race issue to his advantage. Senior national correspondent John Roberts is with the Trump campaign tonight following a rally this afternoon in Manchester, New Hampshire.
Thank you. Wow.
It was a preemptive strike against what could be a damaging attack from Hillary Clinton. Donald Trump warning his supporters in New Hampshire she was about to call them racists.
To Hillary Clinton and her donors and advisors, pushing her to spread smears and her lies about decent people, I have 3 words. I want you to remember these 3 words. Shame on you.
The Clinton campaign is battling back against Trump's new outreach to minority voters.
Donald Trump would be best for the job.
In a new video attempting to link Trump to the KKK and so-called alt-right movement. Trump insists such attacks are the last refuge of a discredited politician.
This is just the beginning of the dirty things that they will do. And people simply have to understand that that's what you're seeing, desperation.
As much as Trump is trying to keep the focus on Hillary Clinton this week, his original theme, immigration, keeps creeping back into the headlines.
To take a person that's been here for 15 or 20 years and throw them and the family out, it's so tough, Mr. Trump. I mean, I have it all the time. It's a very, very hard thing.
Trump's self-described softening on what to do about the millions of people who have entered the country illegally stands in sharp contrast to what he said about his opponents in the primary campaign.
The weakest person on the stage by far on illegal immigration is Jeb Bush. He is so weak on illegal immigration, it's laughable, and everybody knows it.
The pivot on immigration provoked howls from some of those opponents. An ally of Ted Cruz told Fox News today Trump shifting on this issue is no different than if Ted Cruz were to come out in support of Obamacare. It's a complete reversal on the promise he made to the primary voters who elected him. And this from Jeb Bush.
All the things that Donald Trump railed against, he seems to be morphing into. It's kind of disturbing.
Even Trump's most staunch supporters seem alarmed by the change, and it has failed to silence his detractors. A group of undocumented immigrants protested at Trump Tower today. A shouting match erupted as Trump supporter Pastor Mark Burns arrived for a roundtable on minority outrage.
Can you tell me why you support racism? Do you support me and my people being deported from this country?
I would support
you. You want my mother and my little sister to be separated?
Just because you are loud,
so do you want my mother?
Just because you are talking louder than me don't make you right.
The Clinton campaign is clearly alarmed by Donald Trump's new outreach to minority voters. Since he undertook that pivot, his poll numbers in places like battleground North Carolina have now moved from outside to well within the margin of error. And Trump will very soon embark on a tour of inner cities in places like Detroit and Cleveland to talk about things that are very important to African-American families, including charter schools and economic empowerment zones. Brett?
John Roberts with the Trump campaign in Manchester, New Hampshire. John, thank you.